I noticed it a couple days ago that after, driving, I go to change gears and the RPM would only drop to like 1,000, or not to 1,000, like 2,000 or 2,500. And then coming home today, I got off the freeway and it didn't come back down from like 3,000. So I tapped the gas and it dropped all the way back down to idle. I get my buddy home because we carpool to work. And on my way home, and once I turned right from, I jumped on it, playing with it, all the way through first gear, wide open throttle through second gear, let off, and instead of the RPMs dropping, it went redlining. What the fuck? So I shut it off thinking it's something electrical, I don't know. Started back up instantly, all the way to redline. So I'm coasting, I'm like, I'm not pushing this fucking car. So I started up again, put it in fourth and try and ease into the clutch to get the car rolling, keep it moving. Smoked the clutch, but got it into fourth, kept going. Hit the avenue, put it in neutral, shut the car off, coasted all the way home. And it was stuck, wide open throttle. Get right here, right where it sits, started back up. Red line instantly. So cable's stuck from what we can deduce, excuse me. And then so now we're gonna take it out and see if it's just stuck in the sleeve and see if it's something maybe we can break free, maybe lube up.
Alright, so there goes the cold air intake.
That's not cold, that's hot air intake.
So the second Michael turns on the car, so he has to kill it right away.
Or else I'm gonna blow something up.
Yeah, or else this thing just fucking redlines the shit out of it and it blows up. So for some reason, that's stuck open. Looks like the
I mean, in a racing situation, it's not a big deal.
yeah, it looks like the throttle cable here is kind of fucky, so.
I know that this is routed wrong. I just noticed this. This cable is supposed to go under the clutch reservoir.
Yeah, it's not a biggie though, because that wouldn't really.
Yeah, it flexes just fine. So I think the first thing I should do, take the cable off the butterfly valve.
You can see that. What's it at?
1,500.
Is it cold?
No, that's open. My car doesn't idle at 1,500. Even when it's cold. When it's cold, it idles at like 200.
Oh, that's right. You don't have the idle air control anymore.
And then as soon as I press it at all, it stays. And then a little more.
Yes. You think maybe your
I think something's jammed. That's why my first plan of attack is to take it off of the butterfly valve. And see if I can move it by hand.
Ice cream, man.
I know. I wish I had some cash. Give me one of those Mexican ice creams, the mango with the chili lime on it.
We'll give you an ice cream.
Do you have any cash? Damn it.
Let's see what she's got.
You got cash?
Yeah.
Reservoir for the master cylinder.
For the clutch.
Yep. It's supposed to go underneath. There's even a clip to hold a part of the cable. So it's a good sign that it's supposed to go underneath. And because I did that, I ran it on top because I was going too quickly. It put a 90-degree kink right here, which over time wore out the cable and snapped a few layers of the cable. and the sleeve was getting caught on the cable, it was getting stuck. So when I'd let off the gas, the cable would stay, you know, wide open throttle. It'd never return. So what I did, and this is only a temporary fix until I get to a junkyard and get a new cable. Well, not a new cable, but a cable that's not broken. Now it moves, still has a little bit of resistance, but it's not going to be enough to hold the throttle wide open. This way I can drive the car and get to work tomorrow and Friday. So now what I got to do, I got to hook the cable back into the gas pedal, bolt all this back up, and see if it works. When you go to the junkyard to pull something for your car that you're working on, grab as many as random nuts and bolts, fuses, relays, anything you can possibly fit in your pockets.
Yeah, just steal them all, kids.
Yeah.
Fuck paying for shit.
No,
Fuck
no.
the system.
No.
It's $2 to get in. That's free bolt pay.
Right.
My entrance cover all those bolts. Bro, you can just make a living out of going into a junkyard and just stealing a bunch of bolts and then just...
Especially the hard to find ones.
And then, and just melting them for scrap metal.
You know how many it would take to do that?
Just take a whole car's fucking bolts. $50 right there.
Not even.
Sounds like it's idling okay. Yeah. I mean, the idle's not sticking though, so that's good. You think? Seems like there's still gonna be a risk of it getting stuck, but this is just a temporary fix, so.
This thing sounds like such a race bomber. I hate it. What happens when your muffler breaks off and you get it when you're merging onto the freeway?
Yeah. It's dropping, but I mean, obviously for how long, who knows? Is that a fix for now?
Yep. That's a temporary fix.
It's got some shit that definitely wouldn't be standard in a Chevy in the 80s. Like some weak ass air conditioning, theft lock.